The Meditations by Marcus Aurelius is a timeless masterpiece of Stoic philosophy, offering profound insights into life, virtue, and the human condition. Through a series of reflective passages, Aurelius explores themes such as resilience, inner peace, and the pursuit of moral excellence. His words serve as a guide to navigating life's challenges with grace and integrity, reminding readers of the power of self-awareness and inner strength. This book invites readers to contemplate the nature of existence and their place within it, encouraging them to cultivate a deeper understanding of themselves and their relationship to the world around them. Aurelius's teachings remind us that true fulfillment comes not from external achievements or possessions, but from living in accordance with our highest principles and values. Book 1. In this book, Marcus Aurelius reflects on the lessons he learned from his mentors and the virtues he aims to embody. He emphasizes the importance of humility, gratitude, and rationality in facing life's challenges. From my grandfather Varus, decency and a mild temper. Marcus Aurelius reflects on the virtues he inherited from his grandfather, highlighting the importance of maintaining a calm and respectful demeanor. From what we read and hear, one should not pick out the faults of the author or speaker, but only what will benefit us. Aurelius emphasizes the importance of focusing on the lessons and wisdom contained in literature and speech, rather than criticizing the flaws of the author or speaker. To refrain from imitation is the best revenge. This advises against seeking revenge or retaliation, suggesting that rising above the urge to imitate negative behavior is a more powerful response. Begin each day by telling yourself, "Today I shall be meeting with interference, ingratitude, insolence, disloyalty, ill will, and selfishness." Aurelius prepares himself mentally for the challenges he may face each day, reminding himself to approach adversity with patience and equanimity. The happiness of your life depends upon the quality of your thoughts. He underscores the importance of cultivating positive and constructive thoughts as they shape one's perception of reality and overall sense of well-being. Book 2. The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts. Aurelius emphasizes the importance of cultivating virtuous thoughts as they shape the essence of one's character and ultimately define the quality of one's life. Waste no more time arguing what a good man should be. Be one. He encourages action over debate, urging individuals to embody the qualities of goodness and virtue rather than merely discussing them. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. Aurelius reminds himself of the Stoic principle of focusing on what one can control, namely their own thoughts and actions, rather than becoming consumed by external circumstances. How much time he saves who does not look to see what his neighbor says or does or thinks. This advises against wasting time and energy on comparing oneself to others or seeking validation from external sources, emphasizing the importance of self-reliance and inner contentment. The best revenge is to be unlike him who performed the injury. He advocates for responding to harm or injustice with integrity and moral superiority, rather than seeking vengeance or stooping to the level of those who wronged us. Book 3. Everything we hear is an opinion, not a fact. Everything we see is a perspective, not the truth. Aurelius reminds himself to approach information with discernment, recognizing that perceptions are subjective and may not always reflect reality. Our life is what our thoughts make it. He emphasizes the power of perception and mindset in shaping the course of one's life, highlighting the importance of cultivating a resilient and virtuous inner world. Book 4. Reject your sense of injury, and the injury itself disappears. Aurelius encourages individuals to overcome feelings of resentment and victimhood by reframing their perceptions, suggesting that by changing one's mindset, the perceived harm loses its power. When you arise in the morning, think of what a precious privilege it is to be alive, to breathe, to think, to enjoy, to love. He urges gratitude for the gift of life and encourages individuals to approach each day with appreciation and mindfulness. Book 5. If it is not right, do not do it. If it is not true, do not say it. Aurelius emphasizes the importance of integrity and authenticity in both actions and speech, advocating for adherence to moral principles even in challenging circumstances. The universe is change. Life is opinion. He reflects on the transient nature of existence and the subjective interpretations we impose on reality, encouraging acceptance of change and detachment from fixed perspectives. Book 6. Accept the things to which fate binds you, and love the people with whom fate brings you together, but do so with all your heart. He advises acceptance of life's inevitable challenges and relationships, urging individuals to embrace their circumstances and connections with sincerity and devotion. Book 7. If you are distressed by anything external, the pain is not due to the thing itself, but to your estimate of it, and this you have the power to revoke at any moment. This emphasizes the Stoic principle that our reactions to external events determine our inner state. By recognizing our power to control our perceptions and responses, we can mitigate suffering and find peace. The art of living is more like wrestling than dancing. Aurelius acknowledges the challenges of life and compares it to a wrestling match where one must grapple with difficulties and adversities. This metaphor highlights the importance of resilience, perseverance, and self-mastery in navigating life's obstacles. Dwell on the beauty of life. Watch the stars and see yourself running with them. He encourages contemplation of the beauty and grandeur of the universe as a source of inspiration and perspective. By connecting with the vastness of existence, one can cultivate a sense of awe and appreciation for the wonders of life. Book 8. The only wealth which you will keep forever is the wealth you have given away. This reminds us of the transient nature of material possessions and the lasting value of generosity and altruism. True wealth, he suggests, lies in the impact we have on others and the legacy of kindness we leave behind. He who lives in harmony with himself lives in harmony with the universe. Aurelius emphasizes the interconnectedness of the individual self and the broader cosmos. By cultivating inner harmony and alignment with one's true nature, one can find peace and unity with the world around them. Book 9. To be like the rock that the waves keep crashing over, it stands unmoved, and the raging of the sea falls still around it. Aurelius uses the metaphor of a rock to illustrate the Stoic ideal of inner resilience and equanimity in the face of life's challenges. By remaining steadfast and centered, one can weather the storms of life with grace and composure. Choose not to be harmed, and you won't feel harmed. Don't feel harmed, and you haven't been. He emphasizes the power of perception and mindset in shaping our experience of adversity. By choosing to interpret events in a way that preserves our peace of mind, we can mitigate the impact of external circumstances on our inner well-being. It is not death that a man should fear, but he should fear never beginning to live. He offers a Stoic perspective on mortality, urging readers to embrace life fully and live with purpose and intention. Death, he suggests, is a natural part of the human experience, and true wisdom lies in making the most of the time we have. Book 10. Very little is needed to make a happy life. It is all within yourself, in your way of thinking. This emphasizes the importance of internal resources, such as mindset and perspective, in determining one's happiness. True contentment, he suggests, arises from cultivating a positive and grateful outlook on life, rather than from external circumstances or possessions. Look well into thyself. There is a source of strength which will always spring up if thou wilt always look. He encourages introspection and self-awareness as pathways to inner resilience and empowerment. By turning inward and tapping into our innate resources of wisdom and strength, we can navigate life's challenges with greater clarity and fortitude. Book 11. The object of life is not to be on the side of the majority, but to escape finding oneself in the ranks of the insane. This emphasizes the importance of independent thinking and moral integrity. It suggests that true fulfillment comes from living in accordance with reason and virtue, even if it means diverging from popular opinion or societal norms. Book 12. Do not waste time bothering whether you love your neighbor. Act as if you did. Aurelius emphasizes the importance of practicing kindness and compassion towards others, regardless of personal feelings or preferences. He suggests that genuine virtue lies in treating others with respect and goodwill, regardless of our emotional state. The soul of a man harms itself first and most of all when it becomes, as far as it can, a separate growth, a sort of tumor on the universe. Because to resent anything that happens is to separate oneself in revolt from nature, which holds in collective embrace the particular natures of all other things. He reflects on the interconnectedness of all life and the folly of resisting the natural order of the universe. He suggests that true peace and harmony come from aligning oneself with the flow of existence, rather than resisting or resenting it. This book invites readers to contemplate the nature of existence and their place within it, encouraging them to cultivate a deeper understanding of themselves and their relationship to the world around them. Aurelius's teachings remind us that true fulfillment comes not from external achievements or possessions, but from living in accordance with our highest principles and values. I highly recommend the Meditations to anyone seeking wisdom, guidance, and inspiration on their journey of self-discovery and personal growth.